I don't know about y'all, but this is how we did it. And the storyboards are like your Bible, right? So this is like that game show where it's like, okay, here's your shopping cart, and you have 5 minutes to get as much poultry and friggin' flour, sugar, and meat, or whatever you go for in those shows, in your cart now. Because once you're let loose from that meeting, you have to do shopping and fitting. Now, you don't have tailors. I don't have the luxury of having a tailor. If you don't get it perfect in the fitting, you are fucked. Whoa. And commercial directors will get pissed. Why? Because Procter & Gamble has money riding on this. Johnson & Johnson has money riding on this. In what I do in one day for that commercial, you could finance 3 movies in the end game in terms of marketing and advertising and whatever. So they're very particular. Oh my God. So then you've got your fittings, your Polaroids, your everything has to be so that when you're there on the set that day, magic has to happen. Every time he passes gas, it has to be the right color. So that's commercials. That's feature films. How are you, Nick? My God, it's been a while. I know you were Nicholas Coppola when I first saw you in Rumblefish. But anyway, where am I going with Nick? I haven't seen Nick in a while. Okay, so this is basically the world revolved around anything between Beverly Hills, the Beverly Center, and Western costume. Y'all didn't go to thrift stores. You didn't go to the Valley, God forbid. Fittings actually for Valley Girl were fun, because I'm in there wrangling all these lovely ladies, lovely actresses, who are all practicing Valley Girl accents with each other. And they're like really trying to get into character, because the one actress that knew it, Heidi Holliker, hello, basically taught all the other girls how to be Valley Girls, because she's like the original Valley Girl in terms of, on screen. She's wonderful. God, I love that woman. So while she's teaching them how to talk Valley Girl, I'm running around trying to, plaster them with stuff, because I some of the like bunny rabbit stuff, like the Valley parties and stuff, I kind of delegated that a little bit, like I said, okay, like I want them to look like bunnies, like Easter bunnies. And I said, so get like Lacoste shirts and stuff with the collar up. It's imagine like an Easter egg hunt. Is that kind of not what it looks like? I think so. So anyway, so that, I won't, go into, like I said, some of the people that my mother was writer on, like OJ, because again, like I said, these people, she was a must. And OJ was very attached to my mother. Lou Rawls was very attached to my mother. And then my dad had worked with OJ in a film, and they were close when his first child passed away because they drowned in the hot tub, whatever, I don't know. Major digression there. But, so that's kind of it, what was important with commercials, running out like that game show, because everything is like, on every second schedule. That's why, like, you're working, you find yourself 3 o'clock in the morning with a table full of receipts going, fuck! And then I have to reconcile all this. I just puked all over LA, threw it in a bag, and now I have to account for it. Where's the receipt book? No, that's for thrift stores. Anyway, you guys, so I hope I gave you like a kind of a flash taste of what it was like to be a stylist. I basically went from my mom's assistant, to stylist, because she was like key wardrobe stylist. And then I worked key stylist on a couple jobs. Then I became a production assistant, paid better. Then I worked one commercial as a production coordinator. So wardrobe, ironically, helped me in a lot of my production work, which sustained me trying to be this actor person that wanted to be a cartoonist. Okay, I'm not going to give you, these shows seem like they're going half an hour. I am so sorry. But I'll leave you with that. I think I warned you it wasn't going to be very linear. But celebs, rack to camera, prepping is pretty faithful to the preview. So thanks again, like I said in the beginning, for sharing your valuable time with me. Be good to yourself until I see you tomorrow, or you see me ad nauseum tomorrow with clips, teasers, previews, and everything. And until then, be good to yourself, be good to those you care about, be good to the ones that care about you too. Don't forget that they do. You'll need them. Trust me. And in the meantime, love you. Bye.